Okay, educators, what I'm wondering today is if you're thinking that maybe back in your office or back at your school, you may have a functional behavior assessment or a behavior plan that isn't working. Would any of you agree? And the reason for this is that we have typically used our traditional or conventional ways of thinking as to how we work with kids. And that is that we typically attribute their challenging behavior to trying to get something or avoid something. And when we do this, then that leads to another conventional approach. And that is, let's either reinforce the behavior that we want to see increased, or let's punish or consequence the behaviors that we want to decrease. And this is all based on the belief that behavior is a function of its consequences. But here's what we know. Those kids that have toxic stress, many adverse childhood experiences, and trauma, these type of behavior plans and functional behavior assessments don't work for those kids, because those kids need a different approach. An approach where we remove power and control. We remove consequences, and oftentimes we remove rewards as well. And so the things that we need to be assessing, rather than what they're trying to get or what they're trying to avoid, which I believe is just too simplified an approach, we need to be assessing the neurocognitive thinking skills that they lack.